And racing down on the inside, Sprinkles out nice, not as quick as Corbon Porsche. Those made the lead, and round the outside, Blonde Tory's got across. They're followed up there also Star Dreamer, your favourite with a bit of work to do now. Back forth there, Sprinkles, a little gap then. Out wide, Hoka Harper into the straight, and Corbon Porsche is kicked right away. Corbon Porsche then in the photo. Star Dreamer, I'd say, over Blonde Tory. Little gap, Sprinkles followed Hoka Hart. They're followed back there, Be Prepared. And the last couple, another duel, and also Rule Judge Judy. Beaten for early speed, the favourite, and Corbon Porsche has done the job here and done it nicely. That's 3 in a row for Corbon Porsche off the boxes here. Just clearly jumped better than the one, and once the one was crossed, it was always going to be in a bit of bother. Here's Blonde Tory getting across, then Star Dreamer. Further back there, we go out wide on the track there to Hoka Harper, turning for home here. Getting away from them is Corbon Porsche. Will step away and get the prize nice. They're about to jump in race number 2. Set, ready. And racing, Karama slow. Best out would have been Get Your Easy. Round the outside, Bugsy Bangles going up wide out there. Katut there followed down on the inside. Look at Karama's just driving through the middle now. He'll be tough to hold out here as they turn the corner. Down on the inside, we've got Get Your Easy. Gobbled up now by the favourite Karamas will step away and get the prize nicely. Karamas, they're followed by second there down on the inside, the reserve dog. Get Your Easy, they're followed by Bugsy Bangles, Corbon Queen. Further back there we go to the next one there on crossing was Katut, which went wide round the corner. MBD back there with No Wisdom. There's the second on the card, and he's done the job all right. He's been slow off the boxes, but he's managed to kick through 36.5 kilos. He's just pushed his way through this gap here. Look at this. Get Your Easy in front, turning for home, but over the top he comes, and Karamas, good performance to get up and win. 195. And racing, Corbon were a touch slow. Best out wide would have been Black Emily, and driving along the inside, Botany Kevin Handy, and going up wide on the track there, Business Plan. Oh, there's trouble at the first corner. Down went Idle Girl, and one of the other favourites, Corbon War, put out of the race as well. Down the back they go. Getting along in front here, Business Plan out by about 3 or 4. Running second, Fair Go. There followed Gold Star Bella. Further back the field, they followed Axel Grinder, a little gap. Botany Kevin up they come though. Business Plan getting tired, but we'll see it through. Business Plan along the inside, Gold Star Bella wide on the track, Fair Go. Axel Grinder, there followed back we go Botany Kevin after a gap there too. Corbon War, there followed by Black Emily back there as well, and the faller Idle Girl at the first corner. And racing, My Little Lower, slow, best out, Mr. Big Stuff. They're followed out there by Gorilla on drums, and down on the inside of Rails runner Para Rufus. Trying to come round wide, Rusty Knife. Wider still, Smash Rumour around the corner. And the leader at the moment of Para Rufus has grabbed the lead up the centre, and Rusty Knife the inside. But Para Rufus beat Rusty Knife, and coming late, Smash Rumour. They're followed on the inside, My Little Lower. They're followed Mr. Big Stuff, gave it away quickly. Further back, Gorilla on drums. They're followed back there, Excuse Please. And another Raywin was back in that rear pack as well. Nice performance here. And the winner will be the 5, is it? Para Rufus off the boxes here. Mr. Big Stuff to the lead. Gorilla on drums along the inside. Para Rufus got a nice run into the races. The 2 just starts to drift out. And racing, and the field away wide on the track. Starburst Clemmy came out humming and goes to the lead, followed outdoors. The good line out after them, Pseudonym, and getting through on the inside, Rambunctious round the turn out of the straight. There followed a Power Bros trying to come around the outside. Up there also is Game Girl, 3 lengths away, a Power Midnight, a couple of lengths to Botany, seated out the back, a Power Bomb on the corner, doing it nice now. Pseudonym's moved up. The Starburst Clemmy trying to come again, but it's on the inside. Starburst Clemmy is coming back. Starburst Clemmy will beat Pseudonym, followed by Rambunctious, and down the outside of Power Bro. After those, Game Girl, Botany, Seaton. They're followed by a Power Bomb, and a Power Midnight has ended up at the tail of the field. There's race 5, and Starburst Clemmy's come again to win this, the 8, Starburst Clemmy. And it looked as though Pseudonym might have had its measure coming around the home corner when it ranged up and possibly hit the lead. There it is there. Yes, it's definitely in front here, the 5, but the 8 comes back. And racing, Jet Norton Only Fear. Best out would have been Blue Gale Rising round the outside. Up there, Jackson Jill. Now the road opening up. Jet Norton a length or 2 round the outside. Betty's Angel. There followed John Dory. Further back there we go. Power Legs out wider. Power Dave around the quarter. Up on the outside, Jackson Jill. Oh, coming again on the inside. Blue Gale Rise might have headed it close. There followed Jet Norton out wider. Benny's Angel. Further back the field they were followed. John Dory of Power Legs. That was back there with Wymack Dave. And Smash Amy was back in that rear pack as well. This is tight, but I think the 2 might have come back. Yep, Blue Gale Rise. Blue Gale Rise, Jackson Jill monstered it on the corner. Yep, went up to... it's got to the lead here, isn't it? Jackson Jill, but coming back, Blue Gale Rise, I'm pretty sure is headed Jackson Jill as they get to the post here. And racing, a Power Stretch only fairly away. Best out wide would have been a Power Casper. Speedy Kazza gets across nicely. They're followed back 3rd. We've got Take a Trick round the turn out of the straight. A length for the Heart Celestial Magic. They're followed back. We go in the running. Along the inside there, Home was Iris is followed further back there by Hustler Ambition. Well back the others. A Power Revy and a Power Stretch, your favourite at the tail of the field. On the corner, a Power Casper doing it nice. Trying hard there, Speedy Kazza, but up they come. And nicely clear. Going to the post of Power Casper will win it from Speedy Kazza. Down the outside, it's a photo 3rd, but I think Celestial Magic might have grabbed right up there, Take a Trick and Hustler Ambition. They're followed further back there by a Power Stretch. That was back there with a Power Webby. And another one back there too, Homebush Iris towards the tail. Race 7, and you'll find that 7 the Blacks just kept running. Yep, the Power Casper. Power Casper, 7 the Black, the winner. Will get them from 8. Speedy Kazza, every possible hope. And did Celestial Magic arrive in time to grab 3rd? It's close, but I think it did. Just narrowly in front of 4 Homebush Iris. Out wide at Campaigner, Nippermary and Corborn Jelly. Green light is through, Bunny set in motion, they're about to jump. Set. And racing, she's out beautifully. Dixie Lee straight to the lead. 3 lengths clear early. Then Nippermary coming around the outside. Corborn Jelly. They're followed down on the inside there by Wandy Halley. No advantage, looking to wind up. Gap then to Campaigner around the corner. She's away and gone. And Dixie Lee's going to score by 4. Corborn Jelly up for 3rd. No advantage. Wider still Nippermary. They're followed by Wandy Halley. Down on the inside of that lot then would have been Campaigner. And the last couple were Yabba Yabba and Fireman's Escort. Out like a rocket, Dixie Lee, and the hot favourites delivered will beat the 8 Corborn Jelly, and then we have the 4 sneaking through there, no advantage, and close up there Nippermary. So pretty straightforward first 4 really. If you had to anchor the favourite, Dixie Lee, a black pitch by Wise Leader, Royal Reprieve, raced by Neil Light and trained by Rosemary Blackbird at Amberley, and that's her 51st career win. And racing, Raw Energy out beautifully. Followed out on the inside there, trying to race it. Russell Hart, the kennel mate. They're followed by No Class, has got nice and handy. It's going to be a big danger from there, No Class. Round the turn out of the straight they run, and Russell Hart is the leader. No Class is going to be the one to beat here. It's tracking the leader at every stride. 2.5, No Energy. They're followed further back. There we go, Gordon Bale. Further back the field, they were followed on the inside. Stolen Money around the corner. No Class, Russell Hart out wide is fighting on. Strong lead, Russell Hart. Russell Hart has held out No Class. Third at the line, Raw Energy. And then No Attempt coming late down on the inside, Gordon Bale. There followed back we go, Corporn Witch. Further back there towards the tail, Not a No and Stolen Money. Well, there's a run for you. Russell Hart. No Class was handy enough. We know that No Class has got that big finish, but gee, Russell Hart, he showed plenty of ticker on the home straight, didn't he? It'd be a photo, but I think Russell Hart has got there, the two. And racing, Bit Piccadilly only fairly away again. Best out would have been Elkie. And here comes Billy West driving around the outside. And now Bit Piccadilly's got the rails run. Up there also got No Charity coming into it around the corner. And the leader out wide, Elkin driving along the inside. Bit Piccadilly, Elkin down the outside. No Charity's grabbed them both. No Charity will score from Elkie and also Bit Piccadilly close second and third. After a gap then they were followed by Ona Haka, then Wandy Baller. Now back in the field, back there we had the favourite, Billy West, never got into it, and that was back there with another one back there too towards the tail was Georgie Wong. There's race 10, and this has been a great finish from No Charity. There's the start for you, the 3, the 1 railed through, and now No Charity's just going a bit wide. He has got to the outside. Ready. And racing, Sozin's Comet's out nicely enough down on the inside, trying to race it there. Corborn Queen's got the better of it, heads it off. They're followed round the outside, Mr. Whippy. They're followed back we go there too. No Thought turning for home. Corborn Queen's gone wide, but nicely clear. Corborn Queen and down the outside, Mr. Whippy. Third, Sozin's Comet. They're followed by No Thought. Then there's a gap of 3 lengths away, 2 ways. Further back behind those, we had DeMarjo, and out wide is still Life's a Laugh, and towards the tail another Colt. There's the running of race 11. Corborn Queen has got over the top here. The 5 will score 5-2-1. So favourite a wee bit disappointing. It jumped well enough, didn't it? Sozin's Comet, but Corborn Queen out of the middle there, she just showed more. And she headed Sozin's Comet early. And as I said, once they headed Sozin's Comet, he was always going to be in big bother. Mr. Whippy's got to the outside here. Further back we go, No Thought. They turn, but Corborn Queen, she's keeping up a good run. She's going clear. Mr. Whippy will grab second. And racing, No Fault, jumped reasonably well. One of the best out though would have been Wandy Check, and now driving up from out wide. Sosan has crossed them. Sosan, Wandy Check driving along the inside, No Fault. They're followed further back there by Hot Mango coming wide. Further back along the inside, jumping Julia, up they come, and Sosan over the top. Hot Mango, favourite, gets up to score. Hot Mango, Sosan, I think she's a gamble, might have arrived in time to grab third. Wandy Check was in that bunch with No Fault. Then Dillmanstown jumping Julia, and that was back there with Turbo Tundra. There's the final event. Been a good run, the 2. Hot Mango's got up here, the 2. After Sosan showed plenty of speed to cross them. Along the inside came No Fault. And look at Hot Mango getting to the outside here, and it really storms home the last bit. Gee, that's been a good run to win. 2 will score.